this 9 weeks. Before we get started, I'm going to turn this over to Mr. Overturf. Mr. Overturf has been with the Terrific Kid program for many years. I'd like for him to say a few words and introduce the other Kiwanis Club members.
Thank you, ma'am. On behalf of Mike Harrington and our current president, Justin Edwards, and about 60 or 65 other members of Azalea City, we just want to take a moment to welcome parents and grandparents and friends. It sure is good that we're sort of past the COVID situation, so we can let the parents and grandparents and all come back and join in with these students. So we're certainly glad. She'll be reading to you in a minute exactly what the students have done, what they're accomplishing. And so we're thankful for each one of them. We say thank you for what you're doing and just keep up the good work.
Thank you. So, without further ado, I am going to ask Aubrey Teal to come on up by me. Face stand up, face forward. Watch this baby. Move over a little bit. There you go. All right. This is what Mrs. Valdez has to say about Aubrey. As a kindergarten teacher at the Children's Reading Center, I'm honored to nominate Aubrey Teal as the recipient of the Kiwanis Terrific Kid Award for the 3rd quarter of the school year. Aubrey is a joy to have in class. She is shy and sweet, but can also be energetic and silly. She has a wonderful smile and a contagious giggle. Aubrey always tries her best and works hard to accomplish her goals. She puts in the effort needed to succeed and does it with a good attitude. She does well academically because of her dedication and her consistency in following directions. I have noticed what a good friend Aubrey is by watching her in the classroom and on the playground. She is even-tempered and patient. Aubrey is always kind and helpful. She really tries to do her best in all areas on a regular basis. I am so proud of her and truly enjoy learning with her each day. As Aubrey's teacher, I am proud to nominate her for the award. She truly is a terrific kid. Love, Mrs. Valdez. Aubrey.
Good job.
Good job, Aubrey. All right. Mrs. White's terrific kid, Kobe McCullough. I chose Kobe as terrific kid for our kindergarten class because she is the definition of a terrific kid. When asking her fellow classmates why they think Kobe is a terrific kid, their responses were, she is nice to everyone, she is a good friend, she always helps others, and she makes good choices every day. Our class responses match the same things that I observe daily, along with many other amazing qualities. Some of the things that I love most about Kobe is her love for learning, hard work, determination, and how responsible she is. Kobe takes learning very seriously. During centers and independent work, she is always on task. When learning about a new topic in class, I can always count on her to ask lots of questions to help her gain more knowledge. If something is tricky for Kobe, she makes sure to ask for help. I love how she takes responsibility for her own learning. I know this quality is going to take her far in life. Kobe is truly one terrific kid. I am so proud of you, Kobe. Don't ever forget that you are one extra special kid. Love, Mrs. White. Mrs. Green's terrific kid, Maddie Pulsavoff. Maddie was an easy choice for this award. She is a hidden gem in my classroom. She started off as a shy student, but has emerged with the sweetest personality. Her sense of humor brings myself and her friends lots of joy. She has an amazing willingness to follow directions. She has made it to the top of my chart more than any kid I've ever taught. However, the main reason for choosing her as terrific kid is because she never gives up. Even through her frustration, she has learned to keep on trying. This has allowed her to perform above grade level in many subject areas. I know she'll be successful in any path she chooses in life. I'm very proud to be her teacher. Ms. Green. Mrs. Moore's terrific kid, Fletcher Emerson. When I think about the qualities that make a student a terrific kid, Fletcher was the first name I thought of. He is respectful, kind, hardworking, funny, and a great classmate. All year he has worked diligently on his schoolwork. You can tell that school is really important to him. That is not always the case at such a young age, so this is extra special. He is always one of the first ones to accept a challenge assignment that I give him. His classmates know that he is a trusted friend they can go to for help when I am working with others. I know that he is someone I can partner with any other student, and he will be kind to them. I love how he is funny in the most subtle ways, like when he started slowly taking away letters when writing his name on his papers. I asked him about it, and he just smiled. We are now down to just Fletch, so that is what we call him. I am so proud of you, Fletcher. You have done an amazing job in first grade. Your drive to succeed will no doubt take you far in life, but your kindness is going to take you even farther. I can't wait to watch all of your accomplishments. Way to go, Fletch. Love Mrs. Moore. Fletcher. Come back, baby.
Here we go. Gotta give you this. There you are.
All right. Mrs. Ellis's terrific kid, Maddie Murrow. Right here, baby. Stand in the front. Stand in the front. There you go. It is my pleasure to recognize Maddie Murrow as our terrific kid. Maddie comes to school every day with a big smile on her face. She is always ready and eager to start the day. Maddie is not only a great student, she is also an excellent classmate. Working well with others comes naturally to her, and she is willing to help. From the first day of school, I could always rely on Maddie to do her best and never give up. Her determination and hard work has shown in the growth she has made in reading, and it has inspired her classmates. Maddie's classmates think that she is terrific because she is kind, a good friend, and always shares with everyone. I am very proud to have you in my class, and I know that I can look forward to some amazing things from you in the future. I also love your passion for learning, and that is what makes you truly terrific. Keep up the great work. Love, Mrs. Ellis. Mrs. Everett's terrific kid, Reed Hall. Our class chose Reed Hall for the Terrific Kid Award for this 9 weeks. Reed is such a wonderful student. He comes in happy each morning with a great positive attitude and a readiness to work. I asked Reed's classmates why they thought he deserved this award. Here are some of their answers. Reed is helpful and never complains about hard work. Reed is a nice person and a great friend. He is never annoying and never chooses the dark side. When Reed comes in, he's just always ready for anything. Reed's classmates think very highly of him. I asked Reed why he feels that he deserves this award. He replied, "I can be very helpful. I come in the morning and do extra work." He also said, "If anyone is sad, I will help them." One student said it best when she said, "Reed is kind-hearted and everybody loves him." I couldn't agree more, Reed. You are certainly one terrific kid. Mrs. Edwards' terrific kid, Jaylee Peters. Terrific Kid is an award for students that stand out in our school by demonstrating good character. Jaylee is at the top of our class when it comes to showing good character. Jaylee is a big presence around the school. Everywhere we go, she finds an adult or a student to smile at or give one of her big bear hugs. She will also share encouraging words and positive thoughts with anyone who will listen. Jaylee was presented with the challenge of bringing up her reading level this past 9 weeks. She knocked it out of the park. She began to shine in the classroom not only in reading, but in math as well. As she conquered each problem, her smile and her confidence grew and became contagious. She began helping and encouraging others, and it was heartwarming to see. Jaylee is honest and respectful in all her interactions with others. She is willing to admit when she has made a mistake and humbly accepts consequences. We are fortunate to have Jaylee as part of our school family, as she lights up the school daily with her bubbly personality and good example of character. She truly is a terrific kid. Miss Terrific Kid, Carson Bass. Carson Bass is our terrific kid this 9 weeks. Carson is an extremely responsible, hardworking, funny student. He is respectful to adults and his peers. Carson sets a great example for other students. Carson is a hard-working and responsible student. He always puts a great amount of effort into his work. When he doesn't understand a concept, he will ask for clarification. I know he listens to instructions and takes it to heart because it shows in his work. If a peer is struggling with a topic, I know I can usually count on Carson to help them, and it will be done correctly. He comes to school prepared, gets his work done in a timely manner, and can be found reading or working on other tasks. Carson is also a funny, easygoing, helpful student. He can always make us laugh with a funny joke or comments, but also knows when it's time to be serious. I know I can count on Carson to work with any student in the class. Often, he will help his peers feel comfortable before taking Rocket Reader tests by quizzing them on the book. You can tell he truly cares about his classmates. Thank you, Carson, for being such a hard-working, responsible, and helpful, terrific kid. Keep up the great work and keep making us laugh. Love, Miss Smith. Miss Tipton's terrific kid, Joe Thomas. Joe was chosen to be our terrific kid because he contributes to our class in many great ways. He is caring, polite, respectful, and trustworthy. Joe is also an encouraging, thoughtful friend to each of his classmates. He strives to meet his daily academic goals and volunteers to help others do the same. Joe is the model for all others to follow. We are blessed to have Joe as our terrific kid. Love, Mrs. Tipton. Mrs. King's terrific kid, Delaney White. Delaney is an exemplar student. It is clear that academic success is one of her top priorities. Delaney is focused and task-oriented while in the class. She works diligently to complete quality work in a timely manner. Delaney is willing to ask questions to further her understanding of each skill, a quality that I truly admire in her. She treats every task as an opportunity to grow academically, never rushing through them and always giving her best effort. Delaney is thoughtful, responsible, respectful, and friendly. She is kind to everyone in her class and goes out of her way to lend a helping hand to me and her classmates. Delaney respects her peers, her teachers, and the rules in our classroom and our school. Having Delaney as a student is truly a pleasure. She is a shining star in our classroom and embodies all of the qualities of a terrific kid. Congratulations, Delaney. Mrs. Keene. All right. Ms. Keller's terrific kid, Clement Sharp. Stand over here, Clement. Clement has been nominated for Terrific Kid in Ms. Keller's class because of the many character pillars he portrays. Clement shows responsibility by being prepared and eager to start each new day. He is caring and loves helping others in need. Clement makes friends easily because of the compassion he shows toward each of his peers. He also shows respect on a daily basis. He uses his manners and follows the golden rule. Some of his classmates describe him in this way. Clement works really hard to get good grades. He's funny and pays attention. Clement is funny, nice, helps people, and shows effort on his work. Clement doesn't ever give up in the most hard situations. He is kind, sweet, caring, nice, and shares his bunny with others. I am very proud of you, Clement. You truly are a terrific kid. Miss Keller. Miss Biddle's terrific kid, Nolan Husby. Nolan is a terrific kid for many reasons. To share a few, Nolan works extremely hard in class. He pays attention and gives his very best effort to make sure he gets the most out of our daily lessons. Nolan follows directions, and he manages his time appropriately to ensure he completes all tasks. Nolan is kind and respectful to his classmates and teachers. He is a friend to his peers and is viewed as being nice, kind, smart, and helpful by his classmates. When Nolan gets extra excited, he has a unique chuckle that's sure to give you a smile. Nolan, I've had the pleasure of working with you and observing your growth in the classroom. I admire your will to come to class and get right to work. You are doing an amazing job. Keep up the good work. Congratulations on being our terrific kid. Love, Miss Biddle. Mrs. Sherwood's terrific kid, Griselda Boteo Bravo. Talk about outstanding in all aspects. Griselda is a terrific kid. Griselda is a hardworking young lady who is willing to learn and always looking for new ways to grow as a student and individual. She never settles for just an answer because being the best and doing her best is what she seeks. One day, Griselda and I were having a conversation when she explained to me how much she enjoys learning new things and how much she's learned this past year. She is such a hard worker who does an incredibly great job focusing on her growth, knowledge, and being able to relate her experiences with what we are learning in the classroom. Griselda is positive about her work and very ambitious. Every day she is ready to jumpstart into her assignments and complete her work. She makes a positive entrance into our school daily and provides us with her shining personality with the initiative to tackle her daily tasks. Griselda, you are such an upstanding young lady. You bring out the best in those who surround you. You love life and never waste your feelings on things you can't change. You are a unique individual in the way you think, speak, and live. As you continue to grow and learn, you will be successful in life because you simply refuse to give up. Your goals are so strong that your obstacles, failures, and losses only act as motivation for you. Thank you so much for simply being the awe-inspiring person you are. Love, Mrs. Sherwood. And Mrs. Sharp's terrific kid, Madison Brioletti. Madison is the recipient of this 9 Weeks Terrific Kid Award. She has a huge heart that desires to please others. This is the driving force behind her kindness. Madison is someone who is not afraid to ask questions. If she doesn't understand a concept or step, she asks. She keeps asking until it becomes clear to her. Her inquisitive nature and bravery to pursue understanding is something we can all learn from. Above all, Madison is a helper. She is always the first to lend a hand in our classroom, from picking up chairs to making sure our class stays clean to helping her peers. Madison seeks to serve those around her. The world would be a kinder, gentler place if we shared Madison's attitude to bless others. I am grateful to have Madison as a student in my classroom. She sets an example with her character that other students can follow every day. Love, Mrs. Sharp. Ladies and gentlemen, these are our third 9 weeks. Terrific kids. Let's give them one more round of applause. Just so you know, you can watch this program on the Putnam County Schools website, and you'll also get a DVD of a recording of this website, so you can go back and watch it whenever you like. Parents, I want to thank you for raising your children to be terrific, honest, caring, respectful, and helpful. And thank you also to the Kiwanis Club for sponsoring this for us. Thank you. Have a good afternoon.
Look around, the changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one. But one can make a difference. Nothing changes quite as much as change, and the things we rearrange, trying to make a difference. Reach down, deep down, look at the sky of another town. Listen well, the wind will tell you something good is in the air. Oh, life is bigger than just one. Oh, but one can make a difference. It's all about. See it all, stand tall, being there to catch them when they fall. Reach out and stand down, find out what it's all about now. See it all, stand tall, being there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one. But one can make a difference. Life is bigger than just one. But one can make a difference.